Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Gone Wild with Shen. How's it going, Shen?
It's going pretty well, but you're treating this like a sweatshop today. We're getting that, like 10 episodes, 13 episodes today? We're going crazy.
No. 20.
20.
That was the, 20 was the ticket.
All right.
I'm going on a trip.
I'm going to need an IV. I need an IV and a catheter or something.
Yeah. I mean, hey guys, we're sacrificing here for you. Like we're going all out to make sure. I'm going to be gone for like 7 days, but we're going to cover that time.
We're going to have it all done. Did you get all the other series ready?
No.
All right.
No, just this one.
Because this is the important one. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be recording like 70 episodes of Victoria with Stejo tomorrow, and we haven't announced this, but I don't really see any reason not to talk about it. We were going to do another CK2 multiplayer, but we had issues with scheduling with the holidays.
Holidays are always terrible for scheduling, yeah.
But early January, we're going to do that, so it'll be cool.
Oh, right. January's going to be interesting. I'm getting, what's it called? Laser surgery on my eyes.
So?
At the end of the month. Well, it's going to be a bunch of time where I can't actually record. Hey, the Canon's done.
No, what are you talking about? You'll be able to record.
Hmm?
I've had LASIK. I've had LASIK before.
No, it's not LASIK. It's, what is it called? ICL? They're putting a lens in behind the front of my eye. I don't have enough cornea for LASIK, so I can't do LASIK.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So they're basically giving you like a new...
Oh, we no longer accept Bavarian culture. That just means we have to conquer more Bavarian lands. Go on.
That's so annoying. 9.7. We barely lost it. How much land do we actually have that's Bavarian?
Just one. 8 development.
Wyoming. Anyway, so they're giving you like a contact in your eye, basically? Permanent contact?
Right.
Okay, so that, I guess that could have a longer recovery period then.
I think it's called implantable collagen lens. Something like that.
Is your vision poor?
Oh, it's terrible. It's been awful my whole life.
Yeah. I had LASIK when I was 22, and it worked fantastic for like 6 years, and then my vision started to fail, and I recently got glasses.
Yeah.
That's normal though. You know, as you get older, your eyes just, there's two different ways your eyes change. One is just based on like puberty and like growth. And the other is just due to aging, and LASIK can't really fix the age-related degeneration.
Yeah.
Like I could get LASIK again, and it would probably be good again for like 5 or 6 years, but it'll just keep getting worse again.
You're gonna keep getting older too. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So you want a separate piece, Frankfurt, right now?
Wait till January so we get the max bonus with Nassau. Because at January, if you don't have a diplomat there, you lose 3 relations.
Mm-hmm.
How are we going to get to 100 with Nassau? Just going to guarantee him or something? Give him a gift? Because that's a mission, right?
It is right now, yeah. We're going to pick up more expansion soon, so.
Frankfurt, I am here for your ducats, and I want to humiliate. Should we get war reps as well, or is that not necessary?
He's a free city. He actually makes a fair bit of money. He's got 33 development.
All right. So we can get 247 ducats.
Wow.
For 0.98 inflation.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
We're above 5 inflation, though. I think we should probably buy it down. Being above 5 is the threshold, if I'm not mistaken, for bad stuff, right?
It is, yeah.
So, shall we?
How much does it cost?
75.
Gross. Yeah, pop it down.
Just once. I mean, we're not gaining inflation, so as long as we're below 5. It's like, you know, you play this game, right? And you have to play it for hundreds of hours to know all these thresholds that are really important.
But they change when they patch it.
Yeah. That's why you got to read the patch notes or watch my patch notes video.
Every time. Let's just shameless plug for a while. But every time I get someone in Twitch chat, because I stream all day, every time I get someone asking, oh, do you have a tutorial series of how to play this game? I just got the game. How do I play the game? I'm like, if I was to make a tutorial series, it would literally be out of date the moment they patch it. And they patch it all the damn time. So like anything I put in a tutorial series would be like just frustratingly wrong. And anyone who watches it would just be like, it's the wrong information. It doesn't work like you said it would.
Yeah. So bad news is that looking at taking Mainz, we'll have a coalition.
So sit on the war for a few years, or what?
Yeah. If we wait 1 year, wait till January, then Bavaria and Nuremberg will be out. We'll still have Trier, Palatinate, Frankfurt, Cleves, and Aachen. They're all
That's
very
fine.
weak. They're all very weak.
Except
but
Cleves. That's fine.
Is Cleves strong?
He's got 4. But I think that's fine. It's acceptable.
Well, why don't we improve relations with these people who say they joined the coalition?
Also, when did Mecklenburg eat Denmark? I thought Pomerania was sieging Denmark. All of a sudden, Mecklenburg owns it. I don't know what's going on, Arumba. Finished our mission. Good.
Vassalize Alsace. It's available.
That same damn mission. Yeah, but Burgundy, is he winning his wars? Or
Burgundy,
He's losing.
Burgundy won't protect him.
Take it. Wait, do we want more aggressive expansion?
It's a subjugation CB. It's 50%, I think, aggressive expansion.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna piss off everyone. It's 23 developments, Shen. We have to. Take it.
We're gonna piss off the Empire so much.
Oh shoot, it's 100% aggressive expansion. But it's 200% prestige.
He's 23 development. It's gonna be so much AE. I think we just rival him and humiliate him. I don't want that aggressive expansion. I mean, I do, but not right now. We have too much.
What are you talking about? I already declared on him.
Oh, no.
Why wouldn't we? I don't understand.
Oh man.
Where's the leader? Where's the siege leader?
He's busy in Würzburg. Leave him alone.
No, he is there. We have 2 siege leaders.
We do?
Yeah.
When do we get a second siege leader? Oh, our dude, Ludwig Wilhelm. Nice. Oh, he's a 4-1. Not bad. Not that we have any soldiers that have fire pips, but still.
I'm sending a gift to Ansbach now to offset.
So we can annex him, yeah. All right.
Yeah, because we're gonna forget.
No, we don't forget stuff.
Okay, so bad news is it's 11.2 aggressive expansion, which is gonna put
we can't do that. We can't do that.
We have to.
We can't. No. Oh my God! Look at Naples. Naples is dead. Look at what the Pope did to Naples.
What did the Pope? Oh, the Pope just took Bari. Why would he take that?
Why not? So he can fabricate on Albania, of course. Our army's under attack in California. Arumba, my goodness.
Why does he have an army? And where did it come from?
All right, well, leave a soldier here sieging. And let's get down here and kill this army. We can't move. Why can't we move? Why can't we move from Würzburg? Can I not control the army? No, we can't go to Oklahoma or Falls. We can't. What? Can you move that army south?
No.
Why not? We were able to go back and forth before. Why can we not go back and forth now?
Zone of control.
Yes, but that fort was there before and we were able to go back and forth before. I did it several times.
Probably because this army came in from the east in Bamberg or came in from Ansbach?
No, I know exactly the reason. The reason is because there used to be a second fort in Frankfurt. And that second fort fucked up the zone of control where it didn't behave properly. So now this is the intended behavior. Once we've entered the fort's zone of control, we're not supposed to be able to leave it. Although I think that's silly because we're trying to go home. Oh, well, zone of control. There you go.
So you're saying we retreat from this Battle of California?
We have to. We can't reinforce. You might win the battle, though. I mean, is he a Tech 7? He is Tech 7.
He is, but we just rolled an 8. Let's wait for a bad roll.
All right. He has a 0-0 general. So do you. So do you.
Hey, man. This is...
just get out of there.
We're going to the defensive terrain.
All right. But yeah, when we were at war with Frankfurt as well, for some reason, his fort was affecting us so that we were able to go back and forth through the province of Mainz. And now that second fort is gone, we can no longer go through the province of Mainz. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense.
It's really messy. All right, so you're right. We definitely can't take the aggressive expansion for vassalizing Alsace. But here's the reason I was actually really aggressive about declaring it is that we get the free core on mines without unlawful territory.
Yeah, fine with me.
So Yeah. It'd be cool if we could vassalize that, 30 development, 23?
That'd be so nice.
But at least it gives us a cushion to get this thing cored. We didn't have any other CBs planned or prepared, so. All right, he's going to come and engage us again. Should I just try to retreat and have the... Nope, never mind. I don't know where he's going.
Going to Mainz? He's going to Ansbach. He's going to try to cut us off. He might try to engage us. Or he might just siege our vassal.
He tries
He's just going to siege our vassal. Okay. Just go back to Alsace.
No, we'll just stay in the defensive terrain. We can't. If he comes back, 4.6 is not going to beat 7.4.
He's not going to come back. He's going to stand. He's going to siege like a good boy. And we're going to finish. We're going to finish our siege in Würzburg. We're going to go crush his army in Ansbach, and you'll have the sieging general in Alsace already sieging.
No, he's gonna break the siege because he's going to see his capital's under siege.
He doesn't care.
You want to bet?
What are we betting?
Ducats?
What are we betting?
How many? No, we're
one ducat. We're gonna bet one ducat. That's all I have.
All right, the army's going over there.
All right, let's see what happens.
I bet as soon as we get there, not before,
Okay.
but as soon as we start the siege of his capital, he'll break his siege of Ansbach and come engage us. Because it's flat terrain, he's got a larger army. It's a perfectly reasonable, logical engagement. He's going to come and do it, just like he did a minute ago.
You're saying the AI is logical.
Sometimes.
Okay, he's not moving, Arumba.
Give him a second.
Okay. I'm not even gonna move from Würzburg.
Yes, you are.
No. you just don't want to pay the ducat. You're so wrong.
All right, fine. I'm wrong apparently. Damn. Wow, nice roll on your 9.
Rolling 9 zeros. Good times.
No, you rolled a 9 in the first
There's
shock phase and a 7 in the second. That's pretty good.
This is one of the nice things about republics is you can just keep recruiting the leader as a general. It's like, who cares? Just let him die.
Where in the hell is he retreating to?
Probably, he's in another war, right? Yeah, he's in the war with Provence and France, so he's going to retreat somewhere in Burgundy.
That's why I couldn't find his army.
So, let's peace out Würzburg, yeah?
Yep, nothing over.
Okay, let me come back from there. And let's take a look at a peace deal here. What would you like? Just humiliate and land? Or do you want money too?
Money would be nice.
Okay. We can also make him get rid of his alliance with Frankfurt. Do you really care about that?
No, because they're both rivals.
Okay. What about... That's probably all we can do. All right, done.
So it's like 81, 114 ducats. I think we're looking at the same thing, probably.
You got it.
Cool. Sounds good. Austria's at positive 42. They don't like us.
Okay, we're coring Mainz. Months. Oh, our name is actually nice on the map now. Zoom out. Look at that shit.
Yeah, looks good. Unfortunately, we have 10.27 war exhaustion, as per normal. We don't even really need to siege down this capital. Like, we could just white peace.
Well, we do need to core Mainz first.
What if we cancel this mission? I'm going to cancel the mission. We lose the CB, but we're already in the war.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Doesn't matter. The CB's already there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the war still says subjugation CB. We're good to go. Well, we can take a Diplotech. You want to? I want to.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Look at that. 369 points. It's pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm. We are several techs behind. That's probably why.
Yeah, but also we've got the ideas, diplomatic core.
Oh, yeah. I do like getting... I like finishing like 3 idea groups in one category, like 3 Diplo idea groups, and then all of a sudden the tech is just so cheap.
You can't really do that anymore, though, because that whole balance between the 3 idea groups thing.
Oh.
Not that whole army's not going to fight us. There's no way.
I know, but I still want to reinforce it.
He had like an army attached to him or something.
Yeah, it was weird. Burgundy's army, but Burgundy can't fight us. The AI has some weird issues with that. If they're in multiple wars, they think that anyone that's friendly is going to help them in every battle, and it's just not true.
Yeah, like in CK2, they would actually help, which is weird.
Yeah, but CK2, it's like if you both are at war with the same enemy, then you can both fight each other too, which is crazy.
Yeah. Which is good though, because the situations like with Ansbach or Würzburg here,
we could have fought Bavaria when he declared Ansbach, yeah. But yeah, I mean, in CK2, it's very obvious who you're at war with, very obvious. And if you're hostile to anyone at all, you know it right away. And here in this game, it's like, well, there's a gray army coming towards me. Is he going to fight me too? And the answer is no, but the AI thinks he is. Mm-hmm. The AI thinks he is. The AI will try to fight you with black flag troops because they don't understand. All right, what are we using our diplomats for? We're going to just keep trying for Poland? I think we do. And France.
Okay, so we have enough papal influence, so if we can spend some buttons. I've done some math.
What's the math?
Based on our current tax income, if we do levy church tax, we'll make 94 ducats over the next 20 years. More if our income goes up.
Okay.
So that one's worth 94 ducats. 50 papal influence for 94 ducats. The Holy War could be useful, but our manpower pool is so crap, I feel like it's just a waste, you know?
What about the free stability we can get? And it's very soon.
Could be useful since we're a republic. But I kind of feel like the 50 papal influence ones are more valuable. Like, think about the prestige, right? Prestige gives us better relations over time. Aggressive expansion is a bigger barrier to us than stability.
Mm-hmm.
So the prestige over time is actually very good. The interest per annum and the yearly inflation reduction are also quite good. You click that button, you lose 2 inflation over 20 years.
Yeah, I do like that. I do like that.
Notice how we're above 5 again, by the way.
Yeah, why don't we just do that? Let's do usury. Get it out of the way.
And then, of course, the papal legate is useful if you need it for stuff.
Well, for annexing someone or getting relations up just enough something.
Yeah, but I think that the forgive usury.
Yeah, I've done forgive usury so many times, especially when you start taking gold provinces. So useful.
Yeah. That's a good reason to stay Catholic. If we go Protestant, we can't do that.
Doesn't Protestant have one built in though?
Yeah, maybe
for
there's
inflation reduction. I'm not sure.
There might be like one of those aspects you can choose. I'm not sure. You get the 3 that you can choose are really good. You get discipline, morale, and then like
there's one for development costs. There's one for national revolt risk. They're just so varied. I like how many choices you get.
Yeah, and when you have high religious unity, you can basically change it all the time.
All right, now all this is done, but we're not going to peace out. Might as well just loot them down because we're not taking the land.
Yeah.
You want to lower? Let's lower funding.
Did we stack wipe him?
We did.
I don't think we stack wiped him.
No, we didn't. You're right. He ran away. Derp.
He's got 6,000 troops. Yeah, I don't think we want to be on no maintenance. The only drawback to this is that we're going to lose a lot of... this is a long time. We got to stay at war till December of 83. So 13 more months. That's 1.3 war exhaustion we could lose. And we're not going to.
Yep. It's all your fault, Arumba. You declared the war. All your fault.
But getting the core without unlawful territory is probably worth more.
Oh, yeah, definitely. By the way, welcome to the Empire, to Oregon and Idaho. Do you see a Florida-shaped province anywhere?
No. Is that how you're deciding what to name them? Is what they look like?
Not really.
Well,
I'm just doing whatever first comes to my mind. Oh, Palatine separatists again. That's okay, our army's right there.
Yeah. All right, re-election time. I think he's guys too old to be re-elected, so military candidate.
Oh, definitely. 41, perfect. I think we could afford to re-elect him. Heinrich Friedrich Dalmerscheit.
I don't know. 41's. I've seen him in their 30s. Plus, I'd like to get Republican tradition closer to 100 before we start doing a re-election cycle.
And if you know Arumba, he likes them young.
I do. You know, preferably under 30.
Can you even get one under 30 as a republic? I think they start at like 30, don't they?
Maybe. I actually don't know. Okay, back to speed 3 for this year?
Yeah. Muscovy has declared war on the Golden Horde. So he is, for some reason, he took the mission for Ryazan, and he's just going for everyone around him. He's ignoring Novgorod. He killed Kazan, and now he's going to kill the Golden Horde, and he's just ignoring Ryazan for some... I don't get it.
Oh, he's at war with the Golden Horde because Ryazan's a vassal of the Golden Horde.
What did he declare for?
He declared for Ryazan, didn't he?
No, he declared for the Golden Horde.
Okay.
Voronezh.
So you're saying his mission makes no sense?
I'm saying the AI doesn't care about their mission. I wish they did. What's our... Oh, rival of rival. Yeah, who's this?
Hesse.
Hesse. Oh, wait, I thought they were dead. They were dead. I'm 100% sure they were dead. They're back, and they're friendly.
Cool.
And we could ally them. Let's ally them.
Yeah, we have 4 out of 5 slots, and we're about to annex somebody. In theory. Someday.
In theory. It is a good theory.
Every time I hear that, I think of, but that's just a theory, a game theory.
Mm-hmm.
That YouTube channel. Can't help it. All right, we're just waiting on December.
I like that we have 100 power projection. It's pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
it's because we're Ulm. I mean, duh. We also, at 100 power projection, the best part about that is we get 0.2 yearly Republican tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually...
That really is very nice.
It's very sizable when it comes to re-election.
Isn't there something we can take as far as a policy for Republican tradition?
Well, I think there was an idea group or policy, yes.
Let's see. It's got to be plutocratic something.
Yeah, yearly Republican tradition, 0.2, formalized scales, weights, and measures, economic ideas.
All right. We'll do that someday, but religious is next idea.
Right, because we need to...
Become a theocracy.
Become a theocracy. And when we become religious, we can like really, really push hard with our CBs.
Mm-hmm.
So you're thinking Protestant versus Reformed, or do you want to be which one?
I really like Protestant. When Reformed first came out, Reformed was so good because you had those choices you could take as a Reformed nation, and you just didn't have those options as Protestant or Catholic. Mm-hmm. And then they changed Protestant, where now you get even better decisions if you go Protestant. You can just keep flipping all these different strengths modifiers. I mean, it's sort of similar as the papal influence junk, but the problem with the papal influence junk is you actually have to keep good relations with the Pope for that to work. And the larger you are, the more papal influence you get. So a small Catholic nation doesn't really have a chance to get very many, bonuses, whereas someone like the Commonwealth or, huge Sweden could get tons. So I think it makes more sense if we're going to be a small nation like this, at least now, to be Protestant.
But we're not going to be a small nation. We're going to be a large nation.
But we are a small nation.
No, we're not. Look at this. We start off with one province. We got 197 development now.
Yeah.
We can get 14 whole ducats from them.
Okay. Did we core?
We are finished with the core, yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's peace out right away.
Why don't we just not do the money? Let's just do concede defeat for prestige, or do stuff that gives us prestige.
Okay, and let's see. Concede defeat, definitely. Can we also take war reps? No?
No.
Okay.
Concede defeat's the only thing. That's fine, though. 10 prestige is actually good, because it's aggressive expansion reduction.
Let's do it. I like it. And the Emperor cannot demand our stuff. New rival. Who do you want? We can do Burgundy. Burgundy.
Burgundy borders us.
Do they?
They do. Metz.
Let's do Burgundy. I like that.
Let's do it. Oh yeah. That'll get us probably in alliance with France. Soon. We should top off relations with France again. Yeah.
I think I mentioned that my UI is disappearing.
Oh yeah. You want to restart?
Yeah, after this episode.
Okay.
Hey,
so we gained another
reputation +1. I like it. And morale is that morale army? Yeah, morale army is +10. Very nice.
And we're -8 reasons for a alliance with France.
If only we could marry them.
No, we can still hire a diplomatic reputation advisor, which is 5 more reasons. And then other than that, we can train up more troops. We have another force limit available.
Well, I think what it's going to come down to is we're going to get an extra 20 relations just for enemy of enemy. And I think that'll be enough, especially since our AE is burning.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Palatine rebels, 90%.
Yeah, they're just going to have to fire. We want to have the army there because it's forest. We'll fight them off.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool.
The forests of Oregon.
This was you? Me? I forget again.
I
Doesn't matter. Hello, thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everyone.
See you soon.